Hello people, so today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question, that is walking robot simulation, and in this we'll be a robot is on an infinite xy plane starting at point 0 comma 0 facing north, and the robot can receive a sequence of these three possible types of commands, which is -2 turn 90 degrees left, -1 turn 90 degrees, and then one is k, which is which is greater than or equal to 1, and which is less than or equal to 9, and which basically means we have to move forward k units 1 unit at a time. Okay, and some of the grid skills are obstacles, and the ith obstacle is at the point obstacles I x comma xi comma yi, and if the robot runs into an obstacle, then it will instead stay in the current location and move on to the next command, and we have to return the maximum Euclidean distance that the robot gets from every origin squared, that is if the distance is 5, we have to return 25. Okay, so north means plus y direction, east means plus x, south means minus y, and west means minus x, and there can be an obstacle at 0 comma 0 as well. Okay, so we are having the command 4 minus 1 3, so initially the robot is facing north, so it will go 4 steps towards north, that sums up to 0 comma 4. Then he'll turn right, that means now he's facing towards right, basically east, and now if it will move east towards 3 units, then it will be having the coordinates as 3 comma 4, and we are having obstacles there. It was empty in this case, so at the end the farthest distance from which it can reach is furthest distance, basically 3 square plus 5 4 square, that is 25 units. Okay, so firstly let's have a set of string, basically to keep the check of the obstacles places, and okay, so let's call it set, that is equal to new hash set, and in this we'll be adding all the obstacles in it. Okay, so for int obstacle, obstacle in obstacles, what I'll be doing, set dot add, I'll be adding it in the form of string, so obstacle 0 plus comma plus obstacle 1. Okay, now let's have a directions array, basically, and directions, so that is equal to new int, and let's have the direction of north as 0 comma 1, then the direction of it's given east, basically 1 comma 0, then y means 0 comma minus 1 minus 5, basically, and then it will boil down to minus 1 comma 0. Okay, and let's also have a direction, uh, that is initially 1 0, basically, sorry, 0 basically means north. Okay, now let's have the coordinates, that is x and y are initially 0, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, and let's have our answer variable as well, that is initially 0. Okay, now let's have that for end command in commands. So firstly we'll be having base cases, that if command is equal to -2, in that case I'll be doing a direction, I'll be basically have to make a change of direction, so that will be equal to direction plus 3 mod 4, because there are only 4 directions, so that will be telling me in which direction I need to move next. Else if the command is equal to -1, in this case I just need to update with direction equal to direction plus 1 mod 4, mod 4. Okay, else I need to make it forward by k steps, one step at a time. So for int I equal to 0, I less than command, basically command steps I plus plus, and then what I'll be doing is I'll be having next, let's call it new x, that will be equal to x plus direct, it's dirs, okay, dirs direct 0, and similarly we'll be having it for y as well, so in new y, that will be equal to y plus dirs direct 1, and then we'll be updating. Oh, firstly we'll have to check that if set dot contains new x plus new y, we cannot go any forward, so basically we don't have to consider this point, we'll be doing a continue over here, Then we'll be setting our x equal to new x and y equal to new y, and then we'll be updating the distance as the answer, that will be equal to maximum of answer comma x into x plus y into y. Okay, and at the end we have to just return the answer. Okay, now let's give it a run, and it gets accepted. Now let's submit it, and works perfectly fine as well. Okay, so just for today, thank you for watching.